Alright, folks, the deck is Pirate Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to spam a bunch of low-cost minions, use them to bash our opponent in the face, closing out the game with Magnifying Glaive or Kurtrus Demon Reader. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Okay, potentially the Pirate Mirror.
I alone will shield my people.
I definitely want better early game than this. Didn't find it, but surely we'll hit some 1-drops. Or not. Okay, the skydiving into the Naga could be kind of nice for, I don't know, winning back the board if we lose it, or just applying some pressure. Otherwise, we have like Sharkfin Fan hero power. Alright. Let's see what we draw. That's pretty good. Even if the timing is a little unfortunate, but we do get the mana burn in there, which limits what the opponent is able to do here. Like, I could even hero power set the Magnifying Glaive and not necessarily attack with it, so that, you know, we save the charges for when we're able to better empty our hand. Ow. Or we can just develop some more pirates, since we just lost the entirety of our board. Boom. Alright, I just want something playable alongside the glaive here. That'll work. Can use that next turn to send something back. They're not Reno. Is it Big Priest? See ya. Bonk. Monkey. Monkey. Okay. Looks like a double 3-drop dispose angle next turn. Or a different double 3-drop, but still with the dispose. Look, he's back. Alright, we've got the Kurtrus for next turn. If we need to, like, get through a big taunt or something. Because it really does look like Big Priest for some ungodly reason. We could also just hold the Kurtrus for another... Oh, piggies. So we go here. Hero power. Attack here. Hero power. Play this. And we're still a little bit short. But getting there. They've had one board die so far. Which is going to make it very difficult for them to, like, close this out. because I don't actually need mana as it stands to kill them. Wow. Wow. Oh, they found lethal. Good for them. Better for me.
I alone will shield my people.
Okay, so the skydiving doesn't summon the parachute brigand, but it's probably still good to have. Like, I think I would happily coin it if I don't find a 1-mana card here. So the play right now looks like coin Sigil into mana burn hero power to set up the Wrathscale. Have been seeing a fair amount of big Shaman pop up recently, so it could be that. This lines up very nicely with what we want to do. I mean, I could even go for it again next turn, since it's not like we're going to have a like a setup for the Wrathscale Naga. I would like to find another 1-drop to go with it, maybe a Patches, but has been nearly impossible for me to draw him in decks where I'm running Patches, it seems. Let's just go ahead and do this. The Kurtrus is much more about like the hero power upgrade than the size of the minions, so I think we can get by here. I'll probably play the Wrathscale if they develop something that we can trade into. Probably won't use this in most instances if we do end up just developing it. Just develop it in like attack phase. I think this ends up being better. But it does kind of look like a big Shaman setup. They do be glugging, though. Ooh! Alright. Just going with this to get more tokens. I just need, what, 1 more to hit face here? Oh, okay. 0 more to hit face here.
You asked for it. I alone will shield my people.
Okay, now this is an opening hand I can get behind. Get to do some brain massaging.
Relax your mind.
They're gonna ping. Okay. There was a world where I go for the coin Hozen angle. Actually, maybe we still go for it. Next turn is the Sharkfin Fan hero power, then we do something with like the Magnifying Glaive, potentially. couple of options for next turn. Just need to not encounter infinity ice blocks. Why is there a gap in their hand? Okay, well, there's the start of their infinity ice blocks. That's a really good draw for me, though. I think we're sending back the dangerous Cliffside because it takes up more board space. Okay. Would still be good for next turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Are we dead? We might be dead.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Roffle, why don't you play more wild? Roffle never posts wild videos anymore. Gee, I wonder why. Isn't this both a fun playing and viewing experience?
Time runs out on me.
I sincerely never want to play wild again, right after this game. There's nothing I can do here to not just die. Like, yeah, I can take these off the board, but that simply doesn't do anything. Because I just take 7.
I must withdraw.
Why does Roffle only play fast aggro decks and fast combo decks nowadays?
Watch your back. I alone will shield my people.
Let's just keep this. Gets really good with the Dispose of Evidence.
Mine.
Okay. Hmm. Tough choices here.
Feeling stressed?
Let's go ahead and maximize damage. I don't want, if it is for some reason, well, it very well might be Kingsbane Rogue, in which case I want to make sure that, like, we don't give them the time to set up a big Kingsbane and just allow them to attack into the Brain Masseuse. Which, presently, I don't think is going to be a problem, but you never know. Yeah, well, I might be going for a big hit on the to the brain anyway. A copy of Mana Burn would be nice here.
Feeling stressed?
No. No. It's just not worth. Like, there could be like a Blade Flurry. And I would take 16. No new weapon, at least. A second copy of Dispose would get me there. Yeah, that card. Go away.
Knowledge is power. I alone will shield my people.
Well, we've seen what Mage can do with a little bit of mana. We've done it. We've drawn the patches again. We're truly gaming now. No! Let's see if we can get some of the tokens in play before we go in on that. There we go. Can get the stone next turn. These two are kind of awkward together, but it'll be fine. Are you kidding me? No, don't you dare. Okay, jeez. I don't think there's any reason to show the Dispose here. And we can just hold this for next turn. I assume they just ping. Oh, they don't even have to. They're somehow going to hit 3 targets with this one. All of them minions. Okay.
Not enough mana.
We want to send the Aranna back here. Swing for the faces. And then slam a Kurtrus. Which plays really well with the Adrenaline Fiend and the last charge of the Cliffside. Oh, you cannot be serious. This format is just excruciating. If they have a mana biscuit, they win.
My hand is too full. Time runs out on me.
It's 18. I might just be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. The game is over. Oh. They should have been. They should have been able to freeze my face and simply win.
You win this. You give me strength.
This hand is atrocious for any priest matchup. For any matchup, full stop. So let's look for better early game than that. That's the wrong patches. They have 40 cards. The Distributor might save this draw, otherwise it's pretty poor. Okay. You can consider sending that back, but I would rather... Okay. Let's just do it. I think it's very similar to just having played it from hand. I get 1 extra damage from the hero power now. But I'm kind of desperate for a Magnifying Glaive.
Your wish is my suggestion.
It's got to be a backstab for the Distributor, right? Yeah. Oof. It's not great, but there are a lot of live draws. The real secondary issue of this is that it like makes the Magnifying Glaive less impactful when we do draw it. Two random cards, so it was a good time to draw the Magnifying Glaive for sure. It's fine. Oh, they get the Zeph back though.
For Suramar.
Wait, they get 2 anyway?
Thank you.
You're welcome. We just want to set up the skydiving into the Kurtrus.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Like they have to kill this now or they're dead. And now it's just a question of, do they have Reno? So because that's the concern. Let's take the Zuff off the board. They're gonna have really weak options off of the Kurtrus. But now you're dead.
I appreciate that.
I have given up everything.
I appreciate
What have you sacrificed? I will remember that. Fear my glaive.
Look, I'm just trying to be as grateful as our opponent, you know?
you will regret this.
Wow, it won't let me continue to BM. Okay. That's enough for this godforsaken format for one day.